Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another adventure in Wizards and Chickens. Today, we are continuing through our adventure inside the city of Waterdeep. Last time we met, you were in the Yawning Portal where you broke up a bar fight and then defeated a troll that crawled out of the portal to the Undermouth or Under Mountain. Um, After defeating the troll, you met with Volo, who asked you to find his friend Floon. After interesting cavorting around, you found someone who looked like Floon, but come to find out was actually Rainier Neverember, the son of the former High Regent of Waterdeep. After communicating with the Kinkus that kidnapped him, you found that Floon had been brought to the sewers, hoping to use him to blackmail and get something for his captors. You chased down into the sewers where you encountered some interesting villains and ultimately found a mind flayer and his pet. I just blanked. What is the mind flayer's brain?
I just blanked too. I
About
call it.
intellectual
You got
power?
Intellective power. Yes,
I
intellective
was gonna say I
power.
called it. I was called it Timmy, but that's not right.
Uh, and a half orc maid who were holding Floon captive. The mind flayer left before engaging in combat, but you were able to dispatch the intellect devour and mage, rescuing Floon. We finished up, you left the sewers by way of a halfling family's house whose basement was, unbeknownst to them, connected to the sewers. When you returned to Volo, he was more than excited about his friend being safe and returned to him. And as payment for saving him, he offered you the deed to a manor, and he didn't want you to accept it sight unseen, so you were heading to Trollskull Alley to look at the condition of your possible newfound home. With that, we will.
But it just feels suspicious. We're gonna get jumped.
Why are you so suspicious, man? Like, do you get jumped on a regular basis?
Listen, like, he's giving us a house. He wants us to accept it.
Because
Or,
we
like,
saved him, man. Like,
he
it's
wants
all
to
good. Like, I don't understand the
Well,
problem.
he wants us to inspect it before accepting it.
we have to inspect it, and he's just.
Bro,
He's not exactly. He didn't exactly have.
everyone
Money.
knows you got to get a good home inspection before you do you buy the house. Like, this is standard procedure, okay?
Hmm.
I don't know the problem.
If we get jumped, I'm gonna be laughing. But I predicted it.
I'm gonna put it down to your poor morals.
My poor morals.
Yep.
Gentlemen, come off. Let's go look at this place. And I'm
Let's
going to head
go.
off down the
Alright,
street.
entering the alley, the first building that you come across, you see a bookstore adorned with a sign of a golden dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls. In the the first building. Looks like a bookstore.
Wait, did you say dragon?
Yes, the sign on above the door is a gold dragon who is wrapped around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls, like it is his pile of jewelry in gold.
Do you want to check it out?
It wouldn't hurt.
Listen, I'm also golden. Maybe we'll match and he'll be friendly.
Rum, it's a sign on an actual dragon.
Oh. You said there's a...
He said it's a dragon on a sign.
I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. Nothing happened. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Listen, in my defense, I was half listening to my parents, half listening to you guys.
That's just throwing yourself further under the bus, my friend.
How is that? Okay.
So, do you want to go into the bookstore or no?
Let's go. Well, you probably want to go, wouldn't you? What is your character's name, Leaf? Leaf, right, you're Leaf. you want him to go, Leaf. Huh.
Of course.
Knowledge seeker.
Entering the store, you see a dragonborn of gold ancestry, who is a mage. You see... Yep. So what... Let's see. Just out of curiosity, what does the inside... Did he map it?
Think
we
the
looking for...
No, he didn't get this one's interior, I don't think.
No, the only interior that that was completed was Trollskull, because at that point we were running
A little low.
yeah, the piece count wasn't 10,000 at that point. It was lower.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but and he was running up against the piece count at that point.
Yeah, it was a lot lower originally. So, but you can still enter the building.
Are we gonna enter?
Sure.
Let's go. Are we looking for anything in particular?
Books.
Or just like roaming around? Generally surfing?
This one?
This one.
Wait,
no, you were right. It is that one.
God damn it!
My mistake. I was looking at the map wrong. I was looking at the map in the book wrong.
Who even is my character? I can't see him.
I don't know how to open the door.
We can't.
Oh. Well, then in that case, wait, where I fucking go?
There he is.
You're on top of the windowsill.
Oh.
The DM has to open the door.
Yes.
Oh, things are moving around. Look at that.
I love it when things move around.
And I'm a little nervous because the watch is at the end of the alley, and I would like to avoid chatting with them, if it's all possible.
Why?
Because she's sketchy as fuck.
I'm a thief.
Yeah,
I'm a
but,
noble. It's literally
and
fine.
you look the part.
I do, and that's why I would like to avoid.
Why would the guards ever be suspicious of me and my party? I'm a noble.
Have you looked at... Yeah, no. Oh, the door's open. In we go. Quick. Feet.
So I can't see my character anymore?
It's right there, isn't it?
No, it's on this...
I can't see it.
It's right here.
I can't see it.
I
You
can't
see the
see
things?
that.
Oh,
Yes.
it's just...
I still can't see it.
That's...
No,
Oh,
that's
there
not
it is.
his...
Nope, that's not my character.
This.
Hold on, stop. Time. In the upper right-hand corner, there are a row of icons. One is the Mirrorscape logo, the next one is a plus sign, the third one is an arrow pointing to the left with a little tail on it. Click that arrow with the tail a couple of times and it will...
I got it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Hurrah.
Good evening, tech support. How may I direct your call?
Let me go ahead and fill in some bookcases and whatnot real quick. Because I can.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back. BRB, 2 seconds.
Okay.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Entering in, you see several bookshelves lining the walls. Oh, lovely. None of that wanted to show. Let me know when we're ready to go again.
I'm good to go.
Alright. Welcome in, my friends. How may I be of assistance to you today?
Hi. Can you? What do you sell here?
I've got many magical scrolls and spell books for sale.
Do you
Scrolls.
have well, that won't do me any good. You wouldn't happen to have just regular books, would you?
What do you mean? No, what did you any good?
Won't do me any good. I can't cast spells.
Well, that's because you're not a nerd.
Well,
Oh, wait, I
anyone
can.
Anyone can use a spell scroll, my lady.
Oh, but I guess.
I'm back.
Oh well. Looking. We'll get back to that for regular books.
Spell scroll?
Spell scroll?
Scrolls. Got
I want a
scrolls.
spell
I've got magic books. What would?
Spell scroll of fireball.
Let's see. Let me check and see if I've got any. Let's see. Do I have any fireball? Oh, I do have fireball scrolls. Would it be of interest to you?
How much is it?
It would be. It would be very much of interest to him.
For
Fireball.
for a scroll of
Sorry.
fireball. I've got one remaining. I can sell it for 150 gold if it interests you.
150. I'm afraid that's quite a bit. I will not build it.
Indeed. Is there any other spells you might be interested in?
Do we want any books?
I can't think of any books that I need offhand.
Well, all we've got here are books for young mages, so they would be simply empty spell books. Maybe some beginner spell books, but if you find any need for
Um.
spell scrolls, any spell books, then this is the place for you.
I'm personally looking for the Lady in the Orc, but I don't think it's a spell book. I hear it's delightfully salacious.
No, we don't have any just novel type books.
Well, that's a bummer.
Let's see, where might you? You might find that in the market district.
I'm sure I can. Thank you.
Anything else? Anyone else want something?
I'll keep this place in mind.
Yeah.
Do you have supplies for writing as well? Pen, ink.
I do have some ink and quills. Yes,
Just checking, just in case we would need to write something down.
indeed.
Do we want to take some, just in case?
I think it would be for sale, not taking.
Do we want to buy some, I mean?
Taking is my specialty.
Did you say that out loud?
Oh, did I say? I'm sorry,
As a
did I
general,
say that out
the
loud?
rule of thumb of this is if they say it out loud, they said it out loud.
That seems like a bad
Just
idea.
saying. That's the rule of thumb, ain't it? Is it not?
Believe so.
Well,
Anyway.
for an ounce of ink, I can do 10 gold, and
That much?
It's 10 gold is pretty standard as far as my patrons, because obviously you're going to be buying it to transcribe spells into your spell books, but
That's true.
and but a pen would only be, I would say, 2 copper for a pen.
Do we want any ink?
If I remember correctly, now, you could tell me if I know this in real life, or since it's in real life knowledge, but I'm pretty sure you can make ink out of charcoal and oil. Obviously, it wouldn't be magical, but it would work well for like writing down songs, which I figure I might know as a bard.
You would know ways to make ink. I'd say,
Like if you don't, as long as you don't need it for magical purposes, because
Yeah,
obviously it wouldn't work for magical
yeah,
purposes.
you
But
would be able to, with trial and error, be able to come up with a way to make some ink. Now, if it would be quality and how well it stays on the paper, it would take a lot of experimenting and determining. But ink in itself, it's essentially just colored water that's going to just dry and hold the color. So
Hair.
I'll point that out to him. I was like, you're not going to be transcribing any kind of spell books or anything like that. So you don't need magical ink. You just need regular ink.
Yeah, regular, non-magical.
So would that be
then-
the case?
I believe we're done.
well, and
I would tend to agree.
it's a pleasure, and I hope to see you again in the future.
But you never know, we may be neighbors down the road.
That's true.
That sound. Wait. Which building are you speaking?
We're looking at, we did a favor for Volo, who just recently acquired Trollskull Manor, and as payment, he's... Oh?
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 Yes.
Do tell.
Well,
What?
that.
We've been told it's a lovely residence.
Oh, it is. In fact, if you look down out the door and to your right, you'll actually see the edge of it down at the corner.
Foreigner.
Well,
Yes, it's a lovely place, but
Can I sense if he's being sarcastic or lying or something?
give me an insight check.
I will give you an insight check. I have a -1 to those. That's fine.
Okay, let's see.
Just like in real life.
What you get?
Wrong.
I didn't get
What
get
happened?
not.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got 9. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought everyone saw it.
Oh,
No. This is not fantasy grounds. We don't see your rolls.
Did you roll
My
it?
bad. I got 9.
Where'd you roll it at?
I rolled it
I-
on D&D Beyond.
Ah,
I can see it.
all right, yeah, I just didn't.
No.
I wasn't on the right screen for that. But yeah. Oh, there it is. I didn't have
Tea Leaf,
my-
I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, you can see it. I just didn't have my game log pulled up yet.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know you could see
shit.
that.
Yep.
Everybody can.
So aggressive.
With the 9, best you can tell, he is being very sincere about the Trollskull Manor.
Okay. Let's trust it, shall we? I'm sure.
Well, I mean, we're gonna go inspect it anyways. So
I'm
it
sure
doesn't
this won't
really.
go wrong.
It's not really a matter of trust at this point, is it? We just go and inspect it, and it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's a
It's a lovely place called Trollskull Manor.
well
What could go wrong?
the alley
Wait.
is called Trollskull Alley, so it's a manor in the alley.
Oh,
Are
okay.
there manners
Oh, okay.
on
It's a
that alley?
manor in an alley called Trollskull Alley. There's definitely not going to be sketchy people there. For sure.
Well,
Well, it's near the troll wall.
Yes.
Which, if you know your history of Trollskull Alley, you would know why it's called Trollskull.
Well,
I don't. Please
Don't
enlighten me.
ask. Oh shoot! Hold on, I lost my mini.
You're kind of in the doorway.
Yeah, but
Please
it won't.
enlighten us.
Well, I'd have to roll to see how much history I actually do know.
There's
Hey,
no more history.
I like who he's got set there, looking in the window.
All right, let me see what I know.
Let's see, what do you know?
Whole
You
lot,
know
other than
next to nothing.
exactly. I know that there's a troll wall.
Yep, you know that the troll wall is off
Is it-
that way somewhere.
Exactly. I know.
All right.
Unfortunately, that's my character. I know a bit more.
Continuing down.
I know nothing.
Continuing down the lane. You can.
Oh, and
Go ahead.
by the way, if you change your graphics to high, the character does not look quite so ugly.
But then he won't be able to roleplay.
Sorry.
How is he gonna get into the shoes of the character without it being related to him somehow?
Heading down the alley at this building here, you see. Did someone drop out?
Rom did for some reason. Probably some. I don't know.
Okay.
Are you back?
Internet just crashed. That's kind of weird.
It is a big map.
Yeah. The sign at this building here all you see is an orange and black sign with cat's eyes on it.
Cat.
Perhaps they sell cats.
Perhaps.
Well, shall we go check it out?
Sure.
Can.
Maybe we'll find some little cats.
Approaching, you attempt to open the door.
I'll knock. If the door's closed, I'll knock.
Okay.
It's only the polite thing to do.
Wait, where is this door? Where's this? Oh, okay, there it is.
The door is locked, so it didn't do anything if you tried to open it.
No, I would knock. I mean, I'm a thief. I'm not impolite.
Right. Some would say they're not mutually exclusive.
Well, I mean, if I'm going in to a locked house, I'm not doing it in the middle of the day either.
You don't say.
Well,
Some
if
would
I
say
am, I'm
the
not.
best thieves are going in the middle of the day.
Well, I'm not going in dressed like this. My maid outfit is in another place. I would put that on.
Right.
Oh, right.
I mean, am I giving away my secrets?
There's recording devices everywhere. You just revealed how you steal.
Recording devices? What's that?
Magic.
Ah, that is everywhere.
The door is opened, and you are greeted by a human who is dressed in a sharp suit, smoking a slim pipe. Good day to you. How may I be of assistance?
Caleb, and you, we're looking to perhaps move into the neighborhood, and we're meeting the neighbors.
Very good. My name is Vincent Trench. This is my humble establishment named The Tiger's Eye, where I am a private investigator.
Oh,
For a fee, I can discover any secrets you wish to know.
well,
Very, very good to know.
I don't think we have any secrets that we need discovered at this point.
But we'll keep it in mind, of course.
Oh, yes.
Very well. Have a pleasant afternoon, and I look forward to getting to know you better.
The same goes to you.
Shall we? Oh, look at that. Well, I do believe we can see the manor from here.
Shall we go?
I believe we shall.
All right.
How big is this manor?
Oh, it is quite large, actually.
A suite of rooms for each of us.
Well, I mean,
Perhaps.
that is definitely in the in the realm of possibility.
Very nice.
Let me go ahead and get, just so you can see. Let me save a copy of the map so you don't have to worry about running amok inside of here trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna go grab my food and bring it back up. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
For shame. Go to file. You come across a dilapidated looking building. The windows are boarded up. Looks like many of the panes of glass have been shattered. Looking through the slats of wood, looking in, you see dust lining and caked to the floor and any surfaces that you can see. You see cobwebs in the corners. It looks like no one has been here in this building for quite some time.
Well, looks like this place will be needing a cleaning.
Indeed.
Having a cursory look, the primary door you find on the western wall.
Oh, the western.
The western door.
You open the door to a loud creak. Inside,
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
your new domicile is falling apart, filled with dirt. This is an old version of it because it doesn't have any tap room going on.
Wait, this is our house?
This is your house.
That's filled with dirt and falling apart?
You see the tap room, which is the bottom floor of the manor. Is filled with broken furniture and cobwebs, dust, and you see the skittering of rats.
Guess that guy was joking.
I mean, looks nice enough, just needs...
Oh.
Let's see, what else? Looking through the tap room, you find casks of wine.
Do you want to try and fix this place up, then?
Oh, is this a makeshift tavern at some point?
Would work.
It does look like it was a tavern at one point.
Huh. That's interesting.
As you are looking through the downstairs, let's see, let's see. Let's see, who is it? Okay, so Leaf.
Yes.
Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yeah.
A plate comes flying across the room and smashes you in the head.
Well, okay then.
What was that? Oh,
Are you okay?
yeah, hello?
I don't know. He hasn't rolled for damage yet.
Just 1 point.
Oh, okay. Then, I mean, like, I guess, but, like,
Time a
not
dick
happy.
move.
Give
Hello?
it a pebble, ow.
Is there someone here?
Hello?
Mount.
Hello, whoever you are.
More plates start flying across the room. Now that you are not surprised by them, you're able to easily dodge them. You see where they're coming from, but you don't see what's causing them to fly across the room at you. Broken pieces of furniture start bouncing around. As you are trying to figure out, you see on the broken bar, words start to appear. You see written in the dirt, in the dust, it says, "Closing time."
What? Also, where's my character?
Well, it's not ominous.
And you see in the dingy glass that is remaining on the windows, you see what looks like a finger start to write, "Last call."
Last call for what?
Moffreth is going to use his action to use Divine Sense.
Okay.
I was gonna do that as well.
Well, as an action...
What does it do?
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Alright. Do you have a minute for Liff?
I do not. I do not. But I should have gotten one, should I not have? With
Yeah,
the glowy,
let's see.
that would work.
Yeah, I was thinking about using Ghost Billy.
Just make him a little bigger.
Yeah, I think Ghost Billy will work. Why not see Ghost Billy. There he is. You see the spectral image of a looks like a half elf. And he looks emphatically like he wants you to leave. He's saying words, but you don't hear anything. He also has a spectral broom, and you see him trying to sweep up. But his broom is doing nothing.
I'm guessing he used to work here.
Yes, well. Place is under new management now.
Hello. Can you talk to us?
He tries to speak. You see his mouth moving, but you don't hear a sound.
Okay, we can't hear you, which is fine. Let's see if we can come up with another way to communicate. You can write in the dust, correct? Just nod your head. You don't have to say anything. Just nod your head.
And he nods.
Okay. Can you manipulate objects in that are physical? You have a spectral broom. However, if I were to give you a pen and a piece of paper, could you use that?
You offer it to him?
Does anybody have a pen and a piece of paper we could use? We could give to him to write on, so we can talk to him. I don't have any. I mean, you can write. I should have bought them at this store.
I was gonna buy a quill, but you rushed me. But okay.
Okay.
I just said that we could make some. You know, like it's an option. Like just saying.
Yeah, I know, but we kind of
wasn't expecting to need
anybody...
some like this. You don't need a pen and paper every day. You know.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. Does anybody have any inventory in their inventory? Do we have a couple of mages? Perhaps that was part of your starting equipment.
Let me check.
Please. Have some background noise. Can you guys hear that?
I don't think I have anything that can help.
Okay.
I got a merchant's scale and a wood carver's tools.
Not helpful at this moment.
No, I can't say what it is.
Okay. Hold that thought. I'll be right back, and Calith will rush down to the magic store, grab ink and some paper and a pen, and rush back.
Are you not gonna pay him?
I don't know if this will work, but it's an idea, and I'll have it if I need it down the road. So.
Wait, did you just take it, or did you pay the guy?
I'm going to pay him. I'm in too much of a rush to even try to steal it at this point. The stealing has a finesse. It's an art. You don't just rush in and grab something and rush out. That's just not the way it's done. That is just terrible form. Terrible form.
Terrible.
You offer him your pen and paper and ink. So go ahead. It's a 10 for the ink pot.
Alright, hold on. I'm working on it.
Just
oof, that takes...
round 11 just to get the paper and everything as well.
Okay. Oof, that wipes me out of gold. But that's alright. That's alright. Alright, so, yes, and I rush back in. I say, okay, let's try this. If it doesn't work, we'll come up with something else. But this is a start.
He
And I will I'll put it on the bar, the pen and the paper and the ink. Because you need a nice hard writing surface. You can't just write on air. So go for it. I'm Calith. It's very nice to meet you.
And Caledon.
he takes the pen. It seems with great effort. He grabs the pen from you and begins writing.
It's working.
You see, he writes, "My name is Lif."
Oh,
Did you used to work here?
delightful.
Yes. Used to be the barkeep here at the tavern.
So we own the place now.
Oh.
We have bought it.
I see.
Can you stop throwing things at us? Possible?
Well, he writes, "I didn't know who you were, and you came barging into my tavern."
And that's, and we applaud you for defending the tavern. We didn't know you either. It's nice to meet you.
You say you own the tavern now?
We own the entire manor.
Well, it potentially. We haven't said yes yet. We came to look at it prior to saying yes. It does need a bit of work.
Well,
Yeah.
he writes, "This tavern was once my life's work.
What happened to it?
We fell into a period of,
Decline?
I would say, disagreement with certain factions, and they determined that I was no longer welcome here because I did not pay my overhead."
By overhead, you mean like taxes?
I'm thinking more of. Oh, I do. I understand his language.
You do. It is tracking 100% with you, what he's trying
Yeah.
to say.
He's saying that there were certain factions that were asking for additional funds for, say, protection, and
Extortion.
so nothing would. It's such an ugly word, but yes.
Well, would seem you disagreed on leaving.
Yes, it was, as I said, my life's work. And now I suppose you could say it is now my death's work.
Does not do good for the soul to linger.
No, indeed.
Realm of the living.
Well, you say you haven't decided if you are taking the manor.
Will that put you to rest? If someone else were to claim this place and repair it back to its formal?
If you wish to restore this manor to its former glory, then the manor is too much ingrained in me for me to leave. But perhaps if you vow to bring it back to its former glory, maybe I can help maintain it.
Down. I'll vow that.
Yeah.
Maintain it. Quick question. Can you make drinks?
When you ask that, he
Very nice.
Oh, gentlemen,
I think we have
I
a lucrative business opportunity here.
I do as well. If we can get this place fixed, I do see. I mean, I've been in Waterdeep for quite a while, and there is no place else that has a ghost bartender.
That can be our selling point. Ghost
That's
bartender service.
ghost bartender, and no, don't take this the wrong way, Liv. But it will bring in. It could bring in quite a good bit of potential. I'm definitely leaning towards taking this place. I know I'm looking around. It does need quite a lot of work, but we could
I
do
concur.
some of it ourselves, hire out the rest. I don't know where we're going to get the money for it, but well, that's neither here nor there.
I concur. I like this place. Ghostly bartender. What else can someone else need?
Let's see. We will need booze, food.
Oh, secretive.
Yeah, I think we can come up with it. So, there's a what? Gentlemen, I think we have ourselves a place to live.
I
A
agree.
base of operations.
However, before we say yes, we should continue up one to the other floors and look around quickly.
Make sure. Yes.
Yes, we've only seen one floor. If the other upper floors are collapsing upon themselves, that would be not good.
Very sad.
Indeed.
Have an idea if that is the case, though.
Better to know than to. Oh.
All right. So upstairs, we would like to go look at the next floor up.
Okay. For this part, it's easier to just pull up the map that's in the Discord
Mm-hmm.
because
There's.
it's easier that way.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, this place is massive.
Yeah, it's got a common room, a den up on the second floor. You see 2 bedrooms.
A master bedroom.
This is just the second floor, which is the first
Yep.
living quarters. The third floor, yes, there's a master bedroom with its own private bath.
Mine.
What could be a library.
Mm,
There's another bedroom that has a private bath.
my
Continuing up to the 4th floor, there is another bedroom along with a storage room, which if you needed, you could make it a sleeping quarters. The turret has a peak at the top. Not much really space-wise. It's about a 5x5. A little bit more than that. You see behind the bar downstairs is a hatch going down into a cellar. So there is a lot going on in here. Structurally, it looks sound. It doesn't look like it's falling apart from a cursory glance. It's a stone exterior, and it doesn't look like it's got termites or anything. It looks maybe it's been abandoned maybe 2-3 years. So all it would take is some work, and you would easily have a very nice dwelling above a bar.
My friends, I think we should take this place.
I agree. And when I said that the one room was mine, I am not unreasonable, and I will roll for it.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, that's really the only fair way. And actually, I don't care which room.
I just want a private bat, not gonna lie.
Yes. Well, I do believe the best way would be to roll,
Yeah.
So,
which I will leave up to the DM to decide how.
let's go with, let's see, you got the bedroom on the second floor, then a bedroom on the third, the master bedroom on the third, and the attic bedroom. So you've got 4 bedrooms.
Conveniently, 4 of us.
Convenient. It's almost like they designed it for a party of 4.
Imagine that.
Almost.
For the master, it's like you get the master and the third floor regular bedroom both have their own bathrooms. So, but the second floor bedroom has there's an extra room also on the second floor, so you could do whatever with that.
We could turn it into a potty.
That one has a balcony.
Mm-hmm.
So for the master bedroom, can everyone who wants to vie for it just give a D20 roll?
A D20.
Okay.
Roll. That's not too bad.
One.
Caleb definitely does not get it. Oh,
Wait, I'm number 1. I think I've got to switch dice.
Does Leaf want the master bedroom or does no?
Honestly, I'll take it if I can. Roll.
Well, then let's see a D20 from you.
Oh no.
So it looks like Caledon is able to convince everyone else that it's his bedroom.
Yay!
Give me a minute. I'm switching my dice.
Oh
wait, no, I have.
too late.
No, you know what? No, I have Tannis dice.
All right, let's see for the other.
It's too late.
For the other
No.
second floor bedroom, the 3 of you that did not get the master
Hold on.
get another D.
Good luck, good luck.
Hold on.
I'll watch for the amusement as these guys bicker about.
17.
Okay. Well, but Marfith.
Tennis.
18 for Marfith.
Ah.
So how about Leaf?
I'm sorry. What?
For the
Rolling
second-
for the next bedroom.
Yeah, for the next bedroom.
Second. Yes. There we go.
All right, Marfith convinces everyone that the other.
Yes.
on the second
The
floor
2 nobles get the private bathrooms.
You have a
Then-
thief in your midst. Do you really think you're going to keep me out if I want in?
All right.
Surely
so
you respect our privacy too much to do that.
No, I don't.
These are for
Oh,
the
okay.
2 on the 3rd floor. So, how about the 2nd floor bedroom that doesn't have a private bath? So the 2 of you that don't have a room yet.
All right. At another 17.
All right.
Leaf.
How about Leaf?
Roll again.
One last one. See.
Wait, this is on the second floor.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
the second floor. So you have the second floor, Caliph.
Quick question.
Yes.
This spare room, how much would it cost to turn it? This is not a answer it right this very second. How much would it cost to turn that into a bath?
I'm tracking your question. I
Okay.
have to do some digging.
That's fine. That's why I'm asking it now.
Yep.
Something to think about.
So what you have determined from looking over everything as far as getting the tavern cleaned up and good to go, it will take you 12 days to get it cleaned up and in satisfactory condition. And if you were to hire it out entirely, it would be 1,000 gold pieces, and it would also take 250 gold for any licensings and contractors paid up front. So,
Okay, so we're not opening right away.
Definitely.
and that is for cleaning, for fixing.
Let's read a dragon's horn for that.
That's for fixing any minor structural issues and anything like that. For the 1,000 gold, you would be able to. I would say, for the entirety of it, you would be able to attempt to take out a loan to pay it back. Because that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. But would be fixed up. Wait, I do have part of it. We all have part of it. I have 200 gold worth of trade balls in my bag. And I did not switch my dice. We should all have 200.
Yes, everyone should have the same amount.
Yep.
So that's 800 of the 1,000.
Technically 25. 1250.
I also
Well,
have,
yes.
I think, 2 paintings.
I have one, but the 1,200 would be for opening the bar. I don't know if we want to do that right away, or we can wait. Or do we want to open right away?
I think we should wait, personally.
I'm not object to that.
Let's see, what did I want?
But I-
add?
1,000 to get it.
Personally, I want to wait until we have a fabulous place, and then open as a luxury.
Alright. Let's see.
So we'll only have to come up with. If we have 800, we only have to come up with 200. There's another 50 gold apiece. That's not bad at all.
2 more jobs.
Exactly.
Did we sell
And
the
then-
silver bars and stuff?
You
We haven't sold them
it yet.
But we could.
We could get the money from that.
Well, that's where the 800 was coming
Oh,
from.
my bad.
And we also have the paintings.
At 75 a pop, which is. There we go. There's the money that we need. Give or take.
We probably have to spend a few days getting caught, like, the people to buy them.
Although
Oh, I've got
the
that under
paintings might be
control.
difficult to sell
No, they're not.
Yeah,
due to the fact that they're stolen goods.
as a
It
rogue,
doesn't
you would
matter.
be able to find a fence pretty.
I've got. Don't worry about stolen goods. They're not something I'm unfamiliar with.
She can fence them pretty well.
Yes. I've been in Waterdeep for quite a while. I kind of know my way around.
Already got some contacts.
I actually, yes, I do.
Well, I mean, the sooner we open this place up, the sooner we'll start making our money back.
That's true.
Passive income.
There we go.
So,
What will we name this place, however?
Let us check with Liff and see what he called it prior to his issues, and start there, and then we can start naming. First thing we need to do is we need to go find Volo and tell him that we are going to take the place.
Do we want to talk to Lift before that, or?
It's not like he's going anywhere.
That's true. Let's go to Volo then.
You
Because
know
we do.
where to find Volo. He likes to hang out there at the yawning portal.
Okay.
Right. Off we go.
alright, back to the Yawning Portal we go.
Back to the Yawning Portal.
As you find Volo is at his usual spot in the portal. So have you had a chance to peruse the estate yet?
We have, and we will take it.
Oh,
Very
very
nice
well.
estate.
In that case, we must go to the courthouse in the castle ward to make sure all of the paperwork is in order.
Let's go. Then.
Off we go.
As you're walking, by the way, happen. I'd heard rumors that the tavern, the manor, might be haunted. Have you experienced anything of that nature?
Oh yes, we did.
Yes, we have.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You see, I'm writing a new book, and
Oh,
I was wondering, maybe it is Volo's Guide to Spirits and Specters. And while I was investigating to write my book, I heard about this haunting place. Maybe I could do some more research there in your manor and flesh out a chapter or two.
As long as it wouldn't hurt the ghost, and you would speak to him beforehand, then I don't see a problem.
Of course. Far be it from
I don't
me.
see a problem.
I do have a question.
Yes, my lady?
I assume that the Lords of Waterdeep are going to take some money from us for transferring the deed from one place to the other.
Yeah,
They have their fingers in everybody's pockets. Are you going to pay that for us? For unlimited access to our ghost?
Well, normally
Unlimited?
Of course, my lady. Normally, it is the new owners who would pay this fee.
Mm-hmm.
But
How it?
considering everything that you've done for me and for my friends, I just happen to have come across this new purse which happens to have exactly the right amount of gold to cover the fees.
Oh, that's absolutely delightful.
Lovely.
Thank you so much. We'll accept
Quite
your
nice.
most kind offer.
So you travel with Volo to the castle ward, where you sign the deed transferring official ownership to your group. you are now the proud owners of the Trollskull Manor.
Perfect.
Lovely! Yay! And
We have a base.
a base of operation.
I'd say
I love
for your personal quarters, you could comfortably furnish upstairs. Cost you maybe 150 gold would be a comfortable
for everyone.
furnishings? For everyone, total.
Oh, I was gonna say, I guess I'm sleeping on the floor for quite a while.
No, total to furnish the living quarters would be about.
I have 25 gold. Or
I'm a little
27.
I'm a little short.
Perhaps
Right
we
now.
can have the bare essentials until we start making money.
I think that's not a bad idea.
And
Probably was.
to get just a bed and small drawers, I would say 25 gold would get enough to do the bare essentials of what you want.
I think I'm going to have to. May I
that's-
steal along the way back?
And that's going to get you the 4 beds. That'll get you everything you need to. Unless you want to go with a more squalid type, go with
No.
the we have sleeping bags. Then it would cut it down to 10.
I'm still a tad bit short right now.
And that
Can
like
you
I
not steal from our direct neighbors,
said,
however?
and like I said, that amount, that 25 would get everyone. It's not each of you would need to pay 25, because that would again come to be more than the 150 I just said almost.
Yeah.
Okay, how about instead of stealing from our neighbors, me and the other 2 can
What?
cover?
I was going to steal from the neighbors. I was going to steal on the way here from random people that were passing. Go
How
into the
about we-
market.
Let's
Sounds
not
good, so-
steal from ordinary people. We only steal from the rich.
You
Oh,
are technically the rich.
yes, you're all
No,
the rich.
but yes, but the rich, the rich as in, people who are other rich than me. The other rich.
The other rich. Okay.
My opponents, basically.
Would you like to bring them down? We can arrange that.
Of course. Never hurts to bring an opponent down a few levels.
I have no problems with that. I'd be
For now,
delighted to help.
I think, of the 25 gold, I'll put in 10 ahead. If
But
other
put it
people.
on the other 10.
I'll match it.
Well, thank you. I
You need to put
have
in 5.
5. That's the extent of my wealth at this moment.
To be fair, she did buy the paper and shit, so I think we can excuse her. Leaf, are you gonna put in the other 5?
Sure.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So remove 10 gold.
You managed to get the bare minimum of what is needed to say it's furnished enough to sleep in, be not uncomfortable.
Not uncomfortable is good.
Let's
Fantastic. Some can say.
So, over the course of the next week or so, you are going about tidying up, just doing the basics of making it not look dilapidated, cleaning out the tap room, getting rid of all of the broken furniture, cleaning the windows.
It's a montage.
Cleaning montage.
That's the end of the cleaning montage. Leaf, you are out running an errand one day.
Okay.
You were the one we said was in search of knowledge, right?
Yes.
All right. As you are walking about doing one of your errands for things needing to be done for the tavern, it looks like an origami swan lands on your shoulder.
A what now?
An origami swan.
Swamp. What's the problem here?
It's a swam.
Swan.
Alright.
Oh, swan. I thought you said swam.
Oh my
What to say?
god.
What to say? Is that just a D&D thing I don't know about?
No. It's a bird.
It's a swab now. It's
It's a
a
swab.
swab now.
It is a Q-tip.
We now have a new thing exclusively for D&D.
Yay. Mike,
All right. Is there like something written on it or something? I don't know, man.
You take the swan, you unfold it. Inside, you see written on the inside of the swan, Rainier tells us you are a good bet. He bought you tickets to the opera tonight at the Lightsinger Theater in the Sea Ward.
Very nice.
If you are interested, meet Mert at intermission. Private box C.
Intermission?
Formal attire is required for admittance.
Very nice.
I'll need to get. Wait, do I have formal attire? Or might I have fine clothes? Does that count as formal attire?
Yeah, that would definitely be a formal attire. Inside, in the foldings of the paper bird, you find 4 tickets for the Fall of Tiamat.
The Fall of Tiamat?
Tiamat, the evil dragon
Uh,
queen.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get just a straight intelligence check from you, Leaf?
All right.
See if you've heard of this opera before. With that, yeah, you've heard of this opera before. You know that it is an opera describing the Dragon Queen's defeat at the Well of Dragons.
All right.
And it's also entirely in Giant.
In Giant.
Yep.
That's fun.
Don't that just doesn't happen to be do I have? I don't think I took that language.
Not many people pick Giant.
Yeah, I took Orc. Damn.
But
I only have
it's-
Draconic in common.
It's like going to the opera and you don't speak Italian, but you still enjoy the
Yeah. I suppose.
I mean, if he bought tickets, then we're gonna go.
No, they were gifted.
No.
Like-
First of all, they were gifted to me. Okay, like, hold your
Are you-
horses, saying you're going.
Who else are you gonna take?
He does have.
Who
4
said I got
tickets.
one? 4 tickets. 4 tickets. He says. God damn it. Well, they don't need.
Oh, there are 4. I'd love to go to the opera.
As would I.
Who said I was telling you guys?
He's out on his own.
You are assuming a lot, people.
You are a terrible person.
What?
I'd love to.
You know nothing.
Fine, I won't steal them from you.
You don't even know I have them.
That's odd. You really think that she wouldn't go through your belongings on a daily basis?
Been through them several times already. I haven't found anything of worth that I really wanted. And actually, no. That would be wrong to go through your companion's things. I would not do that.
Right.
You can check me with deception. I would
It
not.
sounds like a really good way to not get healed once you get downed.
I have not. I have not gone through your things. I do not know what you have.
You would say that in the zone of truth.
I would. Actually, yes, I would.
Definitely.
Actually, one of the things that you will learn of Eladrin, she is an Eladrin, they cannot lie. They cannot overtly lie. They can skirt the truth, but if she said, if you ask her, have you been through my things? Yes or no, she will have to tell you the truth. So that all you have to do
go.
is make it a yes or no. All you have to do is make it a yes or no question. So there you go.
I feel like that could be helpful.
And you probably would have picked
I
that
wasn't
up.
even aware of Faye having that rule.
There are some that
It's
do.
yeah, it's Elegant specifically.
Yep, Fae have some crazy rules.
hmm And that's one of the reasons why I like playing Elegant, is it adds a whole level of challenge to roleplay, because I actually, if I do something that I don't want you to know, and you specifically ask me about that thing, I have to come up with a way of saying, of working around not telling you what I've done.
All right. Well,
Which you
in any
clearly
case,
haven't
yeah,
done.
I will
Bert.
tell them, and then I am more than happy to go with them.
Okay. You can go ahead and put. Let me double check. I believe you can put in your inventory that you have a paper bird, but let me double check.
I've always wanted to go to the opera. Actually, I'm a noble. I've probably been there before.
Probably.
Ah, the opera. How lovely. It's been a while
So
since I've seen this.
are you sure you weren't banned?
Why would I be banned? I'm a most incredibly wealthy Patreon.
I would believe that if
Patron.
you knew how to say the word patron.
Yes, patron.
Patron. It's pronounced differently based on what part of the freaking
I don't
country
think
you
it
are.
is actually.
No, Patreon is a website on the internet.
What's a website?
Yes, whatever that is. Somebody said something. I'm not sure what it means. I think spiders or something. I don't know. I'm not fond of spiders, so I try to avoid them.
No, okay, it's a one-time use item, so you don't get to keep it. I mean, you can keep it if you want to, but you can't use it as a paper bird.
Aww.
But I do have 4 tickets.
Yes, you do have 4 tickets to the opera.
All
No,
right.
I am not
Time to
singing
dress
the
in our
opera.
finest. Is bringing Okay. In some places, keeping a weapon on you isn't bad, but is it bad to keep a weapon on you here?
He did. You did. You did. You've already answered that question.
Did you?
He
The
did.
code.
He sent you the rules of the city. That would be a question for the rules of the city, Rom.
Right, the rules of the city. It's in the pinned messages, isn't it?
You're allowed to carry arms, but brandishing them is bad.
Better have a damn good reason.
It still might get you tossed in jail.
Well, I mean, I assume that they care that self-defense wouldn't get you. Like, if you're allowed to carry arms, then like the most.
I have a question. May I turn one of my daggers into a hairpin?
And a hairpin.
Three Musketeers. Think Three Musketeers, where Lady De Winter pulled the thing out of her hair, and it was actually a dagger. A very thin one. Think about it. You don't have to answer it now. Ponder upon it. Ponder upon it. Okay. It doesn't have to be this. Doesn't have to be this week. So I will. So we will do that at a later time.
Did I send you the... Okay. Yeah, I was asked... Yeah. So, you return to the keep with your newfound...
I feel like the way I would say it would be like, guys, paper bird landed on my shoulder, and check out what was in
to
it.
the opera. And...
Ooh, very
Opera
nice.
tickets.
What are we going to
Do you
see?
tell them about just the...
The
Oh,
fall
right,
of
no,
Tiamat.
it's right there on the
Say about
ticket.
The, paper
The
bag.
fall of Tiamat.
Oh, lovely. I've not seen that one yet.
I'll have to try.
Oh, but I'm assuming that since you're saying this, we are invited. I don't want to invite myself.
He has 4 tickets.
Well, off we go then.
On that note, can we end today's session? Next session, we will go to the opera.
Off to the opera.
I'm fine with either Saturday or
All
Sunday
right.
from now on.
You don't have an issue with it?
Off to the opera next
Yeah,
week.
no, I don't have an issue with it.
So, do we want to...
I mean,
I'm fine.
since we end at 9
discuss,
anyways,
move
it doesn't
to
matter
a
to me.
Karma Sunday thing? All right then.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Well,
Bye.
to everyone, thank you.